So I heard that this 180 pages free training manual PDF is really great, and you can find the PDF link in the description. But we all know that it's really hard for you to just read everything by yourself since it's 180 pages. So I'm going to go over it through my videos. And let's get started. So the author, Emperor BTC. He is a famous trader on Twitter with over 141k followers, and he's been trading for about a decade. And here are the 10 best trading lessons he learned for over 10 years. So if you want to survive in the market long term, you must watch this video until the end and follow these rules. 1. How much to invest? Well, obviously you can't invest everything that you have, so don't invest more than you can afford to lose. And to talk more about this, I want to introduce another trader that I love. People call him Meoknam, which means the man who makes $100,000 every month. And he literally does that. He makes more than $100,000 a month. To prove that he's not faking his account, he always do the live stream. And on this channel, there are some people who made so much money following his strategies. And there was a guy who made $20 million in like a year and a half or something. That was crazy. So he interviewed him on his channel, and the interview video is in Korean, so most of you can't understand it, but I watched them, and what I learned from them is to start with a small amount of money. So for example, we first invest $10,000, then we trade and trade and trade until we 10x that money and turn it into $100,000. Then we take out $20,000 from that account and maybe put it into DeFi account and save that money. Then we start trading again with $10,000, and when we turn it into $100,000 again, we take out that $90,000 and save it into DeFi account. So that's like the cycle that you want to do, because that's how they became so rich by trading. And of course, since we are the beginner, we don't want to risk $10,000 for our first shot, because we might end up being liquidated several times in the beginning, right? So it's important to have several bullets in our pocket. So for example, if you have like $10,000 that you can invest, start with $1,000. Then you try to make it into $10,000 and take out $9,000. Then start trading again with that $1,000 and so on. It just goes on like the cycle. In that way, along the way, if you get liquidated several times, you're okay because you have more bullets in your hand. So, how much to invest? Consider dividing your entire budget into several pieces of bullets before you put all of your bags in one basket. Number 2, trade spot then futures. Practice a lot before you trade. That's obvious. So he says that we should practice with paper trading first, but I personally don't think that's a good idea to keep motivate yourself since there's no actual money involved. I mean, of course you can try it if you want to practice trading without risking your money, but I would just start right away with a trading spot. And when you're really comfortable with your trading skill with the trading spots, you can move to leverage and futures. 3. Two savviers. Another trader that I like is Crypto Crew University. And he says something like, don't trade to make money, trade to protect your money. Like, I can't remember his exact words, but that's what he meant by his sentence. And I totally agree with that idea, because if you lose all of your money, you don't even have a chance to make it back. So it's better to play defense than offense when it comes to trading. So let's not be greedy and try your best to protect your money more than making more money. So 2 best ways to protect your money are stop loss and risk management. So the author says that we cannot survive in the long run without following 2 tools of capital preservation, and he explains stop loss and risk management in details later, so stay tuned for my next video. 4. Don't be a hero to fight the trend. Don't try making quick trades by fighting the trend. So he recommended to use the weekly time frame and also the 50-day moving average to find the trend and trade only in the direction of the market. So basically, just see the big picture. Don't just caught up with small time frame like 1 day time frame or even like 4 hours time frame, 1 hour time frame. Just follow the bigger picture. 5. No good assets. There's no good and bad assets. Bitcoin and Ethereum can get bad anytime soon. So don't get attached to a coin or a stock. No matter what coin you buy, you just have to buy low and sell high and make money. You know, I remember buying a lot of XRP because so many smart people were posting things about XRP, like XRP is such a great project, like it will go up all the way up to $10 this week, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my god, these people are so smart and they think that XRP will go to $10 this week. I have to buy. So I bought a lot of XRP back then and I got screwed like really bad. And I bet you had the same experience just like I did many times. So seriously, don't believe in anyone. Put your logics, attachments, and emotions far away from you and trade the chart. 6. Exit at the first sight of bearishness. Don't pray for a trade to go right. Don't hope. We all been doing this for a very long time and now it's time to stop. When it goes down, I've been praying, oh, it will go up, but nope, that really doesn't happen a lot. Once the trade goes to the opposite direction, don't give the control to the market and keep hoping. That's what I used to do, but no more. Just exit. Start fresh. Cut your losses and keep them small. Remember, protect your money. 7. Plan. Don't trade if you don't have a planned entry, exit, and stop loss target. Like listening to opinions of others will always get you wrecked. Just like believing in those smart people wrecked my account, you have to plan your entry, position size, and invalidation points. Nobody else. 8. It's simple yet most difficult. Trading is easy, you don't need complicated tools and like 5 modelers. What you need is a plan. Manage position size, predetermined entries, exit on invalidation, and the cut losses. 9. Trade more. When learning, trade a lot. Like a lot. Trade with the trend as many times as possible. You have to trade more and let the market give you the feedback as much as possible. The only way to get better at free throws is to keep practicing. And I know these guys have been just watching the chart every single day 24/7 for a very long time to achieve their success. So that's what I should do as well. And what you should do too. And 10. Learn. Trading is the most rewarding profession ever. That is so true. You can't expect it to be easy. Journalize all trade, take notes, and keep learning. And you know, this author have made this amazing tutorial for all topics here, and it's free. So don't forget to follow him on Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video.